Hi, I'm Greg Shapiro, comedian, American, Dutchman. Bijzonder. Do you remember back in 2004, there was that video about the Florida voting machine? Yep, that was me. I made that video with Boom Chicago Comedy Theater in Amsterdam, and it got over 1 million views. Before there was even a YouTube. Then, I hosted Comedy Central News in the Netherlands, an attempt to create a sort of daily show for the entire EU. It got canceled because they ran out of budget. So, I asked myself, what if I'd start my own show called the United States of Europe, but I'd find a way to avoid having my budget canceled? What if I'd have no budget? And that's where YouTube comes in. Thanks to your support, we now have 1,000 subscribers, 250,000 views, and we've earned about $5. Luckily, I am getting sponsored by the International New York Times. And it occurred to me, why don't I share all my news sources so that you know my bias, where I'm coming from, and so you can help me fill in any blind spots. Here are my top 5 news sources. At number 5, it's the International New York Times, because why not mention them again? At number 4 is the news aggregator known as my Facebook feed. I'm not happy about it, but there it is. At number 3, to balance things out, is the more right-leaning Economist.com and their app. At number 2 is Politico.eu, focusing on the personalities driving the politics in Brussels and across Europe. And the Daily Playbook by Ryan Heath is indispensable. And for U.S. news, my number 1 is electoralvote.com. It's like the 538 by Nate Silver, but it's an aggregator blog. It's run by an American professor in Amsterdam who calls himself the Vote Master. It's just the best. So what else should I be looking at? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you for 1,000 subscribers.